Matrixx and Roadshow fans, we are back with another video, and we're going to be talking about Star Wars here in this video, folks. Because now, folks, I truly do believe that Star Wars now has hit rock bottom. It has hit rock bottom, folks. It's been years now since we actually had a movie in a movie theater. I don't think anybody actually really cares about any of the Star Wars movies actually going to the movie theaters because the sequel trilogy was trash. Now, I've been honest, they actually have had some hits on Disney Plus. Now, this is the third year of Disney Plus. The Mandalorian is wildly successful over there. Clone Wars Season 7, very, very good. However, Obi-Wan Kenobi was trash. The Book of Boba Fett was just god-awful. And now, folks, they have Andor. Now, a lot of Star Wars fans actually do like this show. For me, it is pretty much a hit or miss. The first two episodes I did not really care for. It was just boring. My wife actually felt the same way. Definitely a slow burn. And for some people, they may or may not like that. But however, regardless if people actually do like this show, and a lot of people love this show, people are just not tuning in to see Andor. Now, you got to remember, Cassian Andor is not a George Lucas character. This is a Disney Star Wars character that was created for Rogue One. And they gave him his own show. I don't think many people actually cared too much about this character in Rogue One. For one thing, he dies in the movie. At the end of the movie, a lot of people didn't care. But with this show, even though it's gotten good reviews, nobody's tuning in, folks. And Disney has hit rock bottom now. They are now doing this. Here we go, guys. Over here on Bounded in the Comments. After extremely poor viewership ratings, Disney to push first two episodes of Andor to ABC, FX, Hulu, and Freeform. I'm not exactly sure what our Freeform is, but ABC, that's free TV right there. I mean, it is that bad, folks. It's so bad they can't even keep Andor on the platform. They need to push it out. And folks, the Book of Boba Fett is complete trash. I mean, this show right here looks like Godfather and Godfather 2 compared to Book of Boba Fett. And I'm not the biggest fan of this show. Like I said, it's hit or miss for me. But it says here, the Walt Disney Company announced they will release the first two episodes of their latest Star Wars series, Andor, to ABC, Freeform, FX, and Hulu. Now, Hulu is actually a Disney company, by the way. As the show's ratings sit in the toilet. Andor's viewership ratings have been at the bottom or even off the charts of Nielsen's top 10 streaming series since it initially released on Disney Plus back on September 21st. The first three episodes, which released together, only raked in 624 million viewers. Now, check this out, guys. This is the week of, on this chart here, the week of September 19th through the 25th. Andor is nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Now, Dahmer, I need to go back and catch up on that show. I only watched the first episode. It was actually pretty good. Cobra Kai, we know how great that is. House of the Dragon, really liked it. Look at this, guys. The Rings of Power. The fans have trashed Rings of Power. And Andor couldn't beat that. Now, granted, the Rings of Power, that's Tolkien, huge fan base, but people have rejected that show. Some of this stuff, I don't even know. What is this? El Rey Vicente Fernandez? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. And a Star Wars show couldn't beat that. Crazy. These abysmal viewership numbers led YouTuber Valant Renegade to declare Star Wars a dead brand. I don't know if it's a dead brand, but because like the Tales of the Jedi, that was really, really good. And The Mandalorian, very, very good. So it's not completely dead. It may be dead in a movie theater, but man. But look at this. Here is here it actually says streaming on two persons plus total minutes viewed. Andor down at number 7 on Disney Plus. Number 7. I mean, it could even beat out She-Hulk. I mean, really, a Star Wars show. Like I said, this is not a George Lucas character, man. This is probably a big mistake, though. They put out this new character that nobody actually really cared about. Wow. This is pretty bad, folks. This is embarrassing. A show made for their streaming service. They can't even keep it on their own platform because the viewership is just so bad. So they got to go and piggyback off of Hulu and ABC. ABC, folks, how embarrassing is that? And ABC, also a Disney company. So this thing is going to be put on multiple Disney platforms to try and help get the viewership up. And you know what? You'll probably have Disney come out and say, hey, this is a huge success here. Look how the numbers spiked up. But you pretty much multi-stream this when it was made just for Disney Plus. And it failed. It failed, folks. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrixx and Rhodes Show fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.